Alright, once again, welcome all to a special episode of Hangout with ST. I'm Hairianto, and of course, we are coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport. Jewel opens its doors today to the public. And of course, for those of you who are watching wherever you are, whether it be from home or office, come on down here. Quickly take a half-day leave. Come down here. If you're at home, get out of home and come join us right here for the opening day. Now, earlier on, of course, I mentioned from the April 11 to April 16, we actually had a preview, and it saw up to 500,000 attendees, and it attracted about 150 Singapore-based and foreign media. Talk about, challenging Trump-Kim summit. I think it comes close to Trump-Kim summit, yeah? Jewel Changi Airport right here. So earlier on, we were at the Canopy Park. Now, just a bit on the Canopy Park, if you have missed earlier on, of course, the F&B outlets at the Canopy Park are already open. The attraction, the nets and all that, they will be opened later on June 10. And of course, at the Canopy Park is where you will find the first Tiger Beer store. And what I heard is that there is a special brew made and crafted only for Jewel. So that is something that you can look forward to as well. And then we moved on to the first Pokemon Center in the region as well, outside of Japan, and we spoke to the Lee family. Now, the Lee family has just flown in from Malaysia, and they're here to check out Jewel. And of course, as we mentioned as well, this 10-story lifestyle and aviation complex is for everybody, be it Singaporeans and travelers alike. Now, just a little tip for all fellow Singaporeans out there who are going to be driving to Jewel Changi Airport. Make sure you can still park at T1, right at basement 3 all the way till basement 5. That is the general parking space. Alright, so right at the Pokemon Center, of course, I mentioned to you that because it's the first here in the region, outside of Japan, they also have very special products just for the store right here for Jewel. And of course, in conjunction with the opening day of Jewel Changi Airport, most of the stores right here, they do offer opening discounts as well. So that is something that you need to look forward to. Excuse me, I'm getting all excited right here. And of course, right here at the 10-story complex, it features more than 280 F&B and retail outlets, 30% of which is dedicated to F&B. And talking about big, we are right here at the Nike store, and this is the biggest store in the region, that is Southeast Asia and India. And right here at the Nike store is where you can really find a lot of different products that you probably wouldn't find at other stores. And more importantly as well, right here at the Nike store here, you can do customization as well. Okay, so you need to check out the biggest Nike store right here in the region, in Southeast Asia and India. Now, I see a lot of you have, of course, tuned in as well. Let me say hi to some people. Again, because we are coming to you live, leave your comments in the section below. Let us know what is the attraction that you are looking forward to the most. Okay, I have Go Kong Wee says, wow, I was about to head down. But with my live report, you will sit back at home instead. No, come down here, check it out for yourself. Let's see. We have Sohail Rana, wow, from Bangladesh. Hello to you. And then we have Neo Pauline that says, wish I can fly to Jewel now, but I'm stuck at work. Come here after work. Get half day or something. Oh, we have Alyssa. Alyssa is joining us as well. Hi, Jan, looking good. Alyssa, of course, is not with me today. Alyssa is away. But Alyssa, if you are coming back, make sure you check out Jewel, okay, Alyssa? Let's see. We have Neapolitan. People are still working. How to go there now? Take leave lah. Take leave. Let's see. We have Lee Elgin that says, looking forward to check out the Nike store and A&W. You're in luck, Elgin, because we are just outside of the Nike store. We have Samuel Song that says, I'm here. Oh, he's right in front of me. Samuel, why don't you come and join me right here? Hi. Oh, we do.
I was here on the preview, and then the ST Live was on. And then I can't remember the name of the two ladies. And then I said that no, then you were off. somewhere at a secret place.
I was
And
at
it
a
was
secret
your
place.
birthday. We share the
Yes,
same
okay.
birthday. Oh.
Happy birthday to you, Samuel. So nice, Samuel. So you were here for the preview
I was on the first day. Yeah.
on the first day, and so this is your second time here.
Yeah, I happened to be around, so I just pop in again. Oh, beautiful.
Nice, beautiful.
Awesome.
What
yeah.
do you have to say about Jewel?
Oh man, I'm proud to be a Singaporean. The waterfall is mesmerizing. Best in the world. Without that, we're already the best airport. With that, come on, hands down, man.
And you know, what are some of the stores that you're looking forward to right here?
I was looking forward to A&W, but the queue was very long. But I try another day, I think. Try another day.
Try another day. What else? What else are you looking forward to here?
Maybe the Pokemon store seems interesting.
Yeah. All right, nice. Thank you, Samuel, for being here. So nice to see you, and happy belated birthday.
You too.
Thank you so much. Wow. So there you have it. We have a Samuel right here. Wow, amazing. Samuel was here on the preview date, and Samuel is here again for the second time. Very excited to be here, and Samuel did share the same birthday as me, and wow, really excited to be here. Now again, for those of you who have just recently joined us here, a very warm welcome to you. We are coming to you live at Jewel Changi Airport, and this is the Hangout special. As you can see, Alyssa is not with me because Alyssa is away this week. I was away last week, and now Alyssa is away this week. Certainly, you know, we are all very excited to be here. We are just outside of the Nike store. We went to the Pokemon store earlier on, and we were at the Canopy Park. Now, we are going to an F&B outlet which certainly everybody is excited for. Come on here. Follow me. I think you can probably see in the background, if you have guessed it right, we are just outside of Shake Shack. All right, you can see here, of course, the queue has formed. All right, now we are just outside of Shake Shack. If you haven't read our article today on Shake Shack just came out, of course, by Desiree. Now, as early as 4:30 a.m., our first customer was already here lining up for Shake Shack. Now, of course, as you can see, the queue has started. It's sneaking right outside. In fact, there are two segments. There is another queue that's formed on the other side. We'll show you later on. And certainly, you know, everybody is excited for this New York-based food burger joint right here. And of course, if you want to check it out as well, quickly come on down here, join us at Jewel Changi Airport. And I understand that we've got someone in the queue to speak to us. Come on. Okay. Oh, we have somebody here. Okay. Hello. What is your name, sir?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. So, Benjamin, Singaporean, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so first time here at Jewel?
Yeah, first time.
And I see that you've got yourself Shake Shack.
Yeah, Shake Shack. We just had a meal there.
Okay, so how was it? So were you excited? What time were you here since?
Oh, my friend was queuing for an hour before I came, so I just came and like cut in.
Smart move.
It's a shared queue number, so it wasn't like unethical. But it was good, it was good. I would say it's better than the one I had in Seoul.
Okay. So you've had Shake Shack before. So I suppose you were really excited when they made the announcement that Shake Shack is going to be open here.
Quite excited, yes.
Quite excited. So what are some of the other places you're going to be checking out here at Jewel?
The Foot Locker, I think, because get some sneakers. And maybe the...
Pokemon Center? No, you're not a Pokemon fan?
Yeah, totally forgot about that, the Pokemon Center.
Then that means you're not a Pokemon fan, you know, Benjamin.
You're right.
Okay, you know, Benjamin, this is your first time here at Jewel, you know, and it's open to public on the first day here today. What do you think of the Jewel? Are you impressed?
Think of it. To be honest, I've only seen the Shake Shack so far, but it looks impressive. It's, you know, very spacious. I like high ceilings.
Yeah.
So it's a nice thing they got there. So yeah, not bad.
Okay, impressed so far. Thank you, Benjamin. I hope you enjoy yourself right here. Thank you. All right, so I see a lot of people saying here, Neo Pauline, cameraman is using a handheld HP to take the video maybe. That's right, you know. We want to give you the raw footage here. You know, we want to show you the best that we have here. We have Dorothy Lim that says, I was there on Tuesday and Burger and Lobster is not open yet. Yep, it's going to be opening on the end of May. And we have Dicky Karnan says, one pandan float please, right on to you. And of course, Poshika Davis says, coming over. Okay, right here at Shake Shack, of course, again, like we mentioned, it is the New York burger joint, and certainly people have already started queuing. The first customer, in fact, was here at 4:30 a.m. So really excited, and in fact, being the first in line, he actually got himself some goodies from Shake Shack. So other things that you can look out for here as well, of course, there is the A&W, and of course, we also have local food joints here for you to check out. Again, for those of you who have just recently joined us right here, this is the special episode of Hangout with ST. I'm Hairianto, and of course Ellie is not around because Ellie is away this week, and we're coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport. Jewel Changi Airport opens its doors today, so for those of you wherever you are watching, come join us right here. And if you are here as well and you're watching this, come say hi to me, and who knows, you know, you might just be on our live video as well. Next up, we're gonna meet someone special, and this is for the travelers out there, so stick around. Alright, hello everyone, and once again welcome to a special episode of Hangout with ST, and I'm Hairianto. Of course, I'm alone today. Alyssa is not around with me, but we are coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport. It is our special episode. Now, Jewel opens its doors today to the public, and earlier on I mentioned the preview that ran from April 11 all the way to April 16 saw up to 500,000 attendees and attracted about 150 foreign as well as Singapore-based media. Talk about, you know, just going against Trump Kim Summit. I think we come close, yeah, the coverage for Jewel right here. And of course, earlier on, you know, we saw the F&B outlets, we saw the retail outlets. Now, right here at this 10-story lifestyle and aviation complex, it features of more than 280 F&B outlets as well as retail outlets, of which 30% is dedicated to F&B outlets alone. So earlier on, we were at the Canopy Park. Now, the Canopy Park, of course, the F&Bs are right there. They are already opened, so you can check that out. Of course, the other attractions at the Canopy Park will only be open on June 10. And right there also is where you will find the Tiger Beer store. Now, something special right here at Jewel. Now, some of the shops here at Jewel, they feature really very specific Jewel products, all right? So those are some things that you can look out for. So right at the Tiger Beer, they have a specially crafted beer just for Jewel. And then we went on to the Pokemon Center. Of course, that is a crowd favorite right there. There is already a queue just outside of the Pokemon Center. And certainly right there, you know, they also have very specific Jewel products on sale as well. And we moved on to everybody's favorite, which is Shake Shack. And again, we talked to some people who have already had their burgers at Shake Shack, and really they love it so much. And in fact, the first customer that went to Shake Shack, that started queuing at 4:30 a.m. this morning. That is the first person in the queue, in the line, yeah? And of course, we went on to Nike as well. Now, Nike, it is the biggest store right here in the region, in Southeast Asia and India as well. Now, right at the Nike biggest flagship store, you can have your products customized, and you can also get other products that you may not necessarily find at the other stores as well. And of course, in conjunction with the opening day of Jewel Changi Airport right here, the stores are offering opening discounts. So certainly, you know, this is a treat for you, both Singaporeans and travelers alike. Now, for those of you, of course, who are just recently joined us right here, again, welcome to you. And we're coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport. It is exciting here, bursting with a crowd. Now, if you're watching from home, quickly get out of home. Come join us here at Jewel Changi Airport. If you are at work, take half day and come join us right here. And you know, earlier on, I talked about, you know, this complex being a place for both travelers and Singaporeans alike. Now, travelers, we have good news for you, because right here at Jewel is where you can find the early check-in counters, okay? And of course, the early check-in counters, it starts operation from 6 a.m. all the way till 12 midnight daily. And right here, of course, at the early check-in is where you can just quickly check in, and at the baggage store, put your bags, and then you can walk around at Jewel. And in fact, we have right here someone special. Hello, Karam. And we have right here Karam, our senior aviation correspondent.
Hi, Hairianto.
How are you feeling, Karam?
Good. How are you feeling? It's your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time. I'm excited lah. I know this is a couple of times for you already, right?
Yes.
And you know, so far the people that you've spoken to, what were their reactions like?
So I think everyone loves the waterfall, obviously. The greenery, all your 100,000 shrubs and plants, and everyone really loves that. So it's been great. I mean, the public preview was really super crowded. Actually, it's not as crowded today as it was the last 6 days.
Yeah.
So it's a good time to come and walk around.
Walk around. And you know, Karim, earlier on I mentioned, right, because this 10-story complex, it is for both Singaporeans and travellers alike. And right here is where we are at the early check-in. Maybe more on that, Karim.
Right. So the whole idea also is that if you're flying out of Changi Airport and you want to check out Jewel before you leave, this whole area is the early check-in area. So what you can do is you come straight here, get your check-in done, collect your boarding passes, and then you're free to roam around, walk around. When you're done, all you have to do is just head to the terminal that you're flying from. And once you get there, you don't need to go to the check-in counters again. Just go straight to immigration and you're done. But the thing, Hairianto, is that it's not currently available for all travellers. So there are 26 airlines, SIA, Scoot, Emirates, Qantas, that currently offer this service. They do expect that more airlines will come on board. But even if you're flying on an airline that doesn't provide this service, on that side, there's the baggage drop-off area. So you can come early, drop your bags off. Again, when you're done, collect your bags, but then you would have to go and check in at the terminal that you're flying from.
So it's really convenient, right? And you can check in quite early as well, right? As early as how many hours, Karim?
Actually, as early as you want, you know.
As early as you want, wow.
Yeah, so if you're like a foreigner and say you check out of your hotel typically at about noon, and you're flying off at night, you can still come here 6-10 hours before your flight. Just get all your bags sorted out. And in fact, from 6 a.m. this morning when they opened the doors, they've had about 100 travellers who have already done early check-in here. So a steady stream of people have been coming through, and they do expect more, to come through as more and more airlines come on board as well. And I think they're expecting a bigger crowd in the afternoon because 12, 1 o'clock people check out the hotels, may not quite know what to do. So they do expect more people to, come and just get the check-in done here.
And Karim, just last question. I understand that you've been here since morning as well, speaking to people here. Have you spoken to any travellers who have actually used the baggage counter? What was the experience like, if you had?
Yeah, so people are really quite happy that there is this option that's available for them. The baggage counter, though, comes, there's a charge to it, depending on the size of your bags. But interestingly, we've had a lot of locals also who have, checked in. Typically, you would, imagine that it would be the travellers, the foreigners that will come here. But, Singaporeans love to shop. So they will come in here early, leave their bags, get their check-in done, and off they go. So it's actually been quite popular.
Karim, I just have to ask you this on a personal note. What is your, which attraction right here at Jewel that you enjoy the most?
Okay, I really shouldn't say this, but the waterfall, I mean, it's really quite awesome. You've seen it, I'm sure you agree, but yes, I'll have to say the waterfall. And all the greens and the shrubs, it kind of makes you feel like you're in Jurassic Park, which I think has been mentioned several times. You kind of expect like a dinosaur to just pop up, from nowhere. Yeah, right. It's nice.
All right, thank you. Once again, we have Karim right here, our senior aviation correspondent, of course, sharing with us more really for travellers right here, the ease of early check-in, putting in your baggage, and then of course just walking around Jewel right here. And then you just head on to your terminal where you're supposed to fly off. You don't even have to worry about your baggage anymore because it would go straight to the airline that you're taking. Of course, unfortunately, right now, it's still only 26 airlines, but of course, it's going to be opened up to more airlines as time to come. All right, thank you so much, Karim. Thank you, and all the best with getting more people. See ya. Again, for those of you who recently joined us right here, this is the Hangout special. We are coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport. And certainly my partner is not here. Alyssa is not here. Alyssa, if you are watching, say hello, Alyssa. I know Alyssa is going to be flying in right here. So Alyssa, please check out the Jewel Changi Airport right here. You will love it. I know it. And let's see. Do we have anybody online now saying hello? Let's say hi to people. We have Side MVS says hi. Let's see. We have Darren Tay that says the dinosaur can be arranged. Darren, are you going to be a dinosaur? I see a lot of familiar names right here. We have Mark Tan says, looking good, Hairianto, thank you. We have Sriwati says, haha, half day. Yes, take half day if you're working lah. Come join us right here. There's opening day. There's opening discounts as well. You wouldn't want to miss that. And do we have anyone that we can speak to? Oh, we do. Okay, who is that? Who are we speaking to? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so you guys, okay, I will go one by one. Your name?
Churu.
Churu, okay, yourself?
Hagios.
Hankios. Okay, and yourself?
Ben.
Ben, okay. You guys are flying out of Singaporeans?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Singapore Malaysians. And you are flying out of Singapore today?
Yes.
What time is your flight?
4:30, 50.
4:50, okay. And you guys came in earlier to check in and of course to check out the place.
Yes.
And is this your first time here at Jewel Changi Airport?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think of the Jewel Changi Airport right here?
It's great, it's great. Yeah, very nice, very clean. Yeah.
Have you walked around? Have you started walking around?
Not for us.
Okay.
She has.
Yeah, I'm actually working here, you see.
Right.
Yeah, I'm working as a TCM physician here.
Right.
So I've been here for like 3 days already, and I thought that the water fountain is really quite a catch. And there are a lot of people coming here just to take photos of the waterfall. And I feel like the collection of all the shops and the restaurants here are actually quite attractive, and it's definitely a plus point for people who kind of have layover here in Singapore, and definitely a good shopping center to have in Changi, I feel.
Wow, there you have it. Stellar recommendation, yeah, by our friend right here. And understand that you guys have gone through the early check-in process as well. How do you find it? Is it easy? You know, does it provide convenience like for travelers like yourself?
It does. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about the luggage. We can just walk around. That's our purpose today. We try and find food now, and then I think it's very convenient as well. As in a lot of staff are helping us, so it's pretty good.
Any F&B outlets that you guys are expecting to go?
F&B outlets?
We haven't actually decided. Too many choices actually.
Anyone particular? I'm going
Yeah.
to check the waterfall now. Okay, I will see you guys later at the waterfall. And of course, you know, check out Shake Shack as well. Shake Shack has a queue, but you know, hey, you guys might want to queue. Earlier on, we were at Shake Shack as well. So thank you guys. Have a safe flight, and of course, enjoy the rest of Jewel Changi Airport right here. Thank you. Again, for those of you who have just recently joined us, we are coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport, and this is the Hangout special. Now, earlier on, as I mentioned, the preview from April 11 to April 16 saw up to 500,000 attendees and attracted about 150 Singapore-based and foreign media alike. Certainly, you know, something that can rival the Trump Kim Summit here. And of course, here at Jewel Changi Airport, we have more than 280 F&B as well as retail outlets, 30% of which is dedicated to F&B alone. And of course here it is a 10-story complex, both for Singaporeans and travellers alike. 5 above ground and 5 below ground. For those of you, of course, who are going to be driving right here, a little tip for you: you can park right at T1 where of course Jewel is. Just a gentle reminder though, park right at the B3 to the B5 car park, because that is for the general public. Okay, of course if you're coming, you know, just via public transportation, of course MRT and all the terminals are linked to Jewel as well, so very convenient indeed. So if you have plans to check it out today, do check it out right here. And of course, the general operating hours for Jewel Changi Airport is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. With several tenants. Of course, they will be open till the early morning as well. So those are some things that you can look out for. And for travellers as well, just earlier on we were at the early check-in counters. The early check-in counters, they are open from 6 a.m. to 12 midnight daily. Okay, so we spoke to Karim earlier on. We talked about the early check-in and of course the baggage storage, which provides ease and convenience to travellers. Now, just around the corner right here, we also have the Changi Lounge. Okay, so this is for the travellers from Changi Airport, and you are transiting to another mode of transport, say ferry change. So it's an intermodal transit right here. So from airport to ferry or to the buses, in fact. So right here at Changi Lounge, it is just a lounge for you to just kind of relax before you transit to your next mode of transportation to get to wherever you are, your destination. So right here at the Changi Lounge, we can head in. Wow, fancy. And let's see, we have people saying hi as well. We have Sukvin that says hi. We have Hawa, we have Alfonso. Hello, hello everybody. Let us know, right, really what you guys are looking forward to the most right here at Jewel Changi Airport. I think a lot of you did mention the HSBC Rain Vortex. Stay tuned because we are going to get there in a bit. Okay, and for those of you, of course, who are tuning in, let all your friends and family members know that we are live right here for a Hangout special at Jewel Changi Airport, which opens its doors today to the public. Okay, come on, right in. Fancy, fancy indeed. Okay, I am just gonna take a seat. I have been standing up for quite a while now. Now it feels like hangout. So if you must know, of course, the person behind our camera crew, Kumar. Props to Kumar. Kumar is bringing to you live here for us. And of course, we are coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport. As I mentioned, we are out of the newsroom. Again, for those of you who have just joined us, a very warm welcome to you. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell us what are some of the attractions that you would like to see. I know a lot of you are asking for the Rain Vortex. We are going to get there soon, okay? And earlier on, if you missed us, of course, we've gone to a couple of places right here at the 10-story Lifestyle and Aviation Complex, Jewel. Now, we've gone to the Canopy Park. Of course, the F&B outlets, they're all open right there. Just that the other attractions, they are only going to be open on June 10. We've also gone to the Pokemon Center as well. Now, of course, the Pokemon Center is the first outside of Japan. That is something for you to look out for. And we even spoke to a family right there who came in earlier just to queue up to go to the Pokemon Center. So that is something that you might want to look out for as well. For the Nike fans out there, the Nike store here, it is the biggest flagship store in the region, Southeast Asia as well as India. And in fact, sneakerheads, if you want to customize your own products, you can also customize right at the Nike flagship store. And then we went on to, of course, the favorite, which is Shake Shack. In fact, there is already a queue right outside of Shake Shack. So if you're planning to come for Shake Shack, come and queue. Okay, don't worry, it's not very long. Just come and queue. Come join us at Jewel Changi Airport. And of course, this complex here is not only for Singaporeans, but it is also for travelers alike, like we mentioned. Now, travelers, if you're here, you know, you want to have an early check-in, you may do so. 6-10 hours, like we spoke to Karam earlier on, our senior aviation correspondent. And you can also put your bags as well. So after that, once you've done all that, you can just walk around. And really, you know, it provides ease of traveling and convenience for our travelers here. And where we are, as you can see, as Kumar backed away for you to have a better look at the Changi Lounge. Okay, now the Changi Lounge right here is, of course, is for travelers on intermodal travel, which means that once you have disembarked from your airplanes and if you're going to be transiting to a ferry mode of transportation to continue with your travel, this is where you can just wind down, have a nice cup of drink, just relax, chill, you know, before you move on to your next mode of transport on the way to your next destination. I see a lot of you saying hi. We have Sukvin that says, I love Jewel as well. We have, what else? Pai Si Lu that says, Jewel, name, nice, certainly. We have Linda Tan who went here yesterday. It was crowded but truly an amazing place. This will definitely be my playground. It is my playground as well. I am going to get my friends to come and join me this weekend, certainly. We have Sally Lin that says, hi, we'll definitely make a trip down to Jewel. Let's see, we have Halija Harun that says, I haven't gone there, open to public already. Halija, good news for you. Today is the opening day. It is opening, it has opened its doors to the world. So make sure you come join us right here. Sylvian says, yeah, my name was mentioned. Of course, of course. We have Elsa Yo from Houston, Texas. Let's see, we have Ruftan that says, don't laze around. I'm not lazing. I'm showing you guys the lounge right here. And of course, ANW, a lot of you are asking, it is at B2. Tatawi says, I'll come 10 hours before my flight just to walk around the Jewel Airport. That's right, you can come in for an early check-in right here and just put your bags and then continue walking around Jewel Changi Airport. Again, for those of you who have just recently joined us right here, we are coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport, and this is the special episode of Hangout with ST. I'm Hairianto, your host, and of course, I don't have Alyssa with me today. Alyssa is away. Last week I was away. Now Alyssa is away this week. But I know Alyssa is watching as well, and Alyssa will be flying in. So Alyssa, if you're watching, please check out Jewel when you're here. I know you will love it. And of course, just some interesting facts about Jewel Changi Airport right here. It features over 280 F&B as well as retail outlets, 30% of which is dedicated to F&B. And of course, in conjunction with the opening today, a lot of the stores right here, I see they are offering opening discounts. So you do not want to miss that out, okay? And of course, the F&B outlets here, apart from, you know, getting the brands that you get from overseas, there are also local-based companies here as well, like In Good Company. We have Violet Un as well. So these are some things that you can check out, certainly. Now we're just going to walk over to our last destination. And I know a lot of you are excited. I am excited as well because that was the first thing that I saw when I came here at Jewel Changi Airport. Yes, we are from the Straits Times. Hello, hello. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys. Oh, we have our viewers right here. All right, moving along. Okay, as I mentioned to you, a lot of you have been commenting on our Facebook Live right here that you guys are excited to see this. I am excited to show you. It is beautiful. It is for the gram, definitely. So if you're here with your loved ones, with your friends or whatever, make sure you take a picture right here, post it on Instagram, tag Jewel, and of course tag Hangout as well. And voila, this is the... Where we are walking right now is actually the Shiseido Forest Valley, okay? And, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you're watching us from, be it from home, from the office, we present to you the HSBC Rain Vortex. So calming, so serene and so peaceful. And as you can see, everybody here is with their phones, their mobile phones, snapping pictures. Really, I tell you, it is beautiful, right? Right here, the Rain Vortex, the HSBC Rain Vortex. It is the tallest indoor waterfall, measuring 40 meters high, 40. Okay, so right here, it is really beautiful. You know, it is the perfect place for you to take pictures right here for the gram. All right, so let's see. We have people says, okay, people are asking, Helen Tan, may I ask at which terminal? Okay, Jewel is right at Terminal 1, so best is for you to just stop at Terminal 1 and you can just walk right into Jewel. We have Winnie Ong that says, so beautiful. Certainly, very, very beautiful indeed. Let's see, we also have Ruth Tan that says, oh my God, so jealous to see you there by the Vortex. Ruth, you can come down here as well. Come join me. Joyce Lee, wow, beautiful. It is certainly very beautiful. We have Rosalind San that says, surely I will bring my grandnephews and grandnieces there. Wow, they will certainly enjoy Definitely. Now, for those of you again who have just recently joined us right here, this is a Hangout with ST special, and we are coming to you live from Jewel Changi Airport because Jewel opens its doors today to the public. Now, for the preview that ran from April 11 to April 16, it saw up to 500,000 attendees and attracted about 150 foreign-based and Singapore media. And certainly everybody is excited to be here right here at the 10-story lifestyle and aviation complex. Now, there's more than 280 F&B outlets as well as retail outlets, and about 30% of which is dedicated to F&B outlets. Now, earlier on, of course, we took you around. We went to the Canopy Park, we went to the Pokemon Center, we went to the Nike store as well, and then we moved along and we saw the early check-in area as well as the baggage storage, and we also saw the Changi Lounge as well. And we are ending our Hangout with ST special episode right here at the HSBC Rain Vortex. Again, for those of you who do not know, the Rain Vortex is the tallest indoor waterfall, measuring 40 meters high. That is 40. Certainly this is perfect for the gram. So for those of you who are intending to come here or who are already here, make sure you come to the Rain Vortex, take pictures for the gram. Alright, so that is all we have for you this week with for Hangout with ST. Now, for more news and videos on Changi Jewel Airport, do head on to www.straitstimes.com, and again, continue to let us know what are you expecting to see right here. What is the attraction that you are looking forward to the most right here at Jewel Changi Airport? Once again, I'm Hairianto, and I will see you next week.